Salvador Perez is one of the best catchers we've ever seen. He has 15 big league seasons under his belt, north of 300 career home runs, and likely a Hall of Fame nod ahead of him when all is said and done. But this year, the 36-year-old backstop is struggling mightily, along with a Royals team that's off to quite the sluggish start in their own right as we get into the later phases of May. In this video, we'll break down Salvy's struggles and what needs to change for the veteran catcher to turn his season around. At his peak, Salvador Perez barreled up baseballs for a living. He was spraying the ball all over the field and was nabbing base stealers left and right on the defensive end of his game. This is somebody who, even in just the last 2 years, has a combined 57 long balls with 27 in 2024 and 30 round trippers as a 35-year-old in 2025. The pop in a lineup that's seen everything from bottom-end records to a World Series title in the last 11 years has been the one constant, as Salvy is now over 1,700 career hits and has north of 7,000 plate appearances to his name. Fast forward to this year, and yes, he does have 8 home runs, but overall it's been a rough go at it for the 36-year-old. At the time of this recording, Perez is hitting .206 with just a .254 on-base percentage. If you look at his Baseball Savant page, everything is in blue, which is not good. Where I want to start is by recognizing the drop-off in pretty much all of his hard-hit related metrics. The bat speed, where it all starts, is well below the league average, sitting in the 35th percentile. That typically impacts a few other metrics, one of which is his average exit velocity. Perez is hitting baseballs at just an average of 88.6 miles an hour, putting him in the 37th percentile among active major league hitters. Right along with those numbers, his hard hit percentage, barrel percentage, and squared up rate are all in the blue. I really do believe most of this is spawning from the bat speed slowing down as he gets up there in age, but there are other factors at play when talking about Perez's slow start to this season. His approach is going to be under even more of a microscope with that quality of contact that we just talked about dropping off. This is somebody who has ventured out of the zone in years past, but now it's extra important for him to work quality at-bats for this Kansas City Royals team. So far, unfortunately, that has not been the case. Perez is chasing 45.4% of the time at the time of this recording. That is in the bottom 1 percentile. His whiff rate isn't great either, also below average, and the veteran backstop is drawing a walk in just 4.5% of his plate appearances. There are some contact-based hitters out there who actually venture out of the zone a decent amount. Nico Horner with the Cubs is one, but they're able to get away with it and not have horribly bad whiff rates because they're still able to put bat to ball and have great hand-eye coordination as a contact-based hitter. Perez is not of that profile. He's a slugger, he's trying to launch the baseball, and when he chases, he's coming up empty pretty often because he was hunting for something in the zone. Plate discipline will help a great deal, but in general, this is a legend who is on his way out pretty soon. Carter Jensen is starting to take over some of those reps as the team's starting catcher, and the Royals' top prospect in Blake Mitchell also squats behind home plate. On the bright side, Perez is still blocking really well and has an above-average arm. Hopefully, as the weather heats up, his bat will too. Let us know what you think of Perez's slow start and if you think he'll turn it around for the 2026 season. If you enjoy content like this, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and we will catch you in the next video.